If you've spent any time on the internet lately, you know that Wordle has taken over. Our obsession has been endlessly analyzed and dissected. We've shared strategies and tips. It has been meme-ed and shared all over Twitter. It was even bought by the New York Times. And of course our insatiable appetite for the simple puzzle game has been the catalyst for multiple Wordle clones. Here's a roundup of our favorites. 1. Absurdle. If Wordle isn't enough of a challenge, this one will have you stumped. It's even hard to understand how it works, but a previous Mashable article breaks it down. Instead of starting with a secret word that players work their way towards, Absurdle doesn't have a single word up its sleeve, Sam Haysom explains. The game starts with 2,315 possibilities and responds to each of your guesses by keeping the maximum number of potential secret words in its back pocket, forcing you to narrow its options down until you essentially trap the AI into only having one word left. Truly diabolical. For those who just want to watch the world burn. 2. Dordle. If you're one of those gifted people who needs only a few guesses to get it right, Dordle is for you. The rules are the same, 5-letter words, 6 guesses. Green if the letter is in the right place, yellow if it's in the word, but there are 2 words you have to guess. Think of it as the ultimate form of multitasking for the ambidextrous mind. 3. Loodle. It was only a matter of time before someone came up with a NSFW version of Wordle. For those of us who instinctively jump to an inappropriate 5-letter word, welcome to Loodle. You need not get your mind out of the gutter. A safe space to act out your Wordle fantasies. 4. Primal. This is technically a game, but for the mathematically challenged, it's an instrument of torture. With Primal, the goal is to guess a 5-digit prime number instead of a 5-letter word. The mere thought of a 5-digit prime number is panic-inducing, but to each their own. I already hate this. 5. Swerdle. Similar to Loodle, Swerdle zeroes in on the human tendency to be inappropriate. The major difference is that it uses 4-letter words instead of 5. It may sound easy, but you'll soon realize that the lexicon of colorful language is quite extensive. Nailed it. 6. Queerdle. Self-described as the yassification of Wordle, Queerdle challenges your knowledge of LGBTQ vocabulary. Everything is basically the same as the original Wordle, except the words vary between 4 and 8 letters and is sometimes 2 words. Why? Because queerness can't be contained, according to the instructions by creator Jordan Bouvier. Queerdle also takes suggestions for new LGBTQ words to include. 7. Tailoredle. Making a Wordle clone is now becoming requisite for any stan community. And Swifties are nothing if not the ultimate stans. Using the same rules as the original, Tailoredle is played with album titles, song lyrics, or really any Taylor Swift trivia, i.e. scarf. IYKYK. If there's a blank space, you know what to do. 8. BTS. Not to be outdone by the Taylor Swift fandom, there's also a version for K-pop band BTS, and the army is already hooked. The rules of the game are the same, except with BTS-themed vocab. The tiles turn purple instead of green, which is of course a reference to the phrase I purple you. Put your BTS knowledge to the test. 9. Wordle Unlimited. If you've tackled the original Wordle, and all the Wordle clones, there's Wordle Unlimited. It's just like the game we know and love, except with unlimited words, so you don't have to wait an entire day to play again. Plus, this version has a feature where you can enter a custom word and play with friends. Wordle purists might scoff, but we won't judge. Play to your heart's content.